For number 19, it says, what is the median number of siblings for all the students surveyed? And I originally got this one incorrect, but props to Dennis Tran for teaching me. So it says that there's 300 students, right? If you look at the graph, there's 300 students chosen at random from each 2 schools, which means that there's 600 kids total, right? This is 600, this is 0, somewhere in the middle is like right here, 300, right? You don't have to do this graph, but it kind of helps because you know that the median is always going to be what is in this middle area, okay? And, you know, off the bat, when we look at this question, we just go, oh, we only look at the 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and go, oh, obviously the 2 is in the middle, so that's a median, right? But what you have to graph out is, like, in the graph, it says for 0 siblings, that's going to be 120 from Lincoln plus 140 from Washington. Okay, so total of those kids is like 260, right? So the 0 kids are, and I'm going to highlight, so 260 is about like, okay, so if 100 is here and 200 is here, 260 is about like this right here. Do you guys get that? This area? And these are the kids that have 0 siblings. And if I were to go like in the tail end, so let me go like 400, 500. If I were to start off on like the tail end and be like, for the number of siblings of 4, we got 10 plus 10. 10 from Lincoln, 10 from Washington, that's only 20 total. If this is 500 to 600 minus 20, that would be like this. This little portion right here that that's going to be the kids that have 4, okay? And then if I were to do like the 3 siblings, that's going to be 30 plus 10, which is about 40, okay? So if I were to put 40 more right over here, because it's 20, so for 20, we got 20 from the last one, plus 40, so that would be like right over here. This would be about 3, okay? And then for every 2 siblings, the ones who have 2 siblings, we got 60 plus 30. That's a total of 90 students. Okay, if we're at about like 5 something, then 90 is about 100, so it's going to be like this. This portion is going to be the ones with 2. The ones that are in the middle right here are going to be the ones that have 1 sibling. Okay, and you see that the ones that have 1 sibling, it is, if you were to do the math with it, for 1 sibling, it's 80 plus 110. Which is 190. It's roughly 200, right? So we ended right here at 260. 260 plus 190, so it's like 450 to 450. This section right here is going to be the section that is in the middle of this line of 0 to 600. And who does that represent? The people with only 1 sibling. Do you have any questions?
Where did the 600 come from again?
The 600 came from this number graph right here where it says a sociologist chose 300 students at random from each school. So we got 300 plus 300 is 600.
Oh, okay. So you just added the 2 schools?
Yeah, and then for each sibling, I added them. And then if you were to kind of plot it on the number graph, which one is physically taking up the middle area? It's the ones with 1.